Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new trade recap video. Today the face cam is back because I'm in that mood. Today was crazy, bro. Like, this trade right here is crazy. Like, I'm gonna jump into it, but before I do, I'm gonna show you silver because yeah, I had to make up for this. So on silver, okay, TP is the same on both assets. Okay, it's these highs. It's current day high, Asia high. And yeah, entered on this right here. And then we consolidated, we failed to get through any of this. We just consolidated, no displacement. We formed a 15-minute gap, basically below these lows. And we had the new 15-minute open at 9:30. I thought, okay, we're going to take these lows, we're going to trade into the gap, then trade away. So I'll get a re-entry, right? Closed here, and it just goes to TP. Crazy. 5R gone. But it's all good. So on gold, we had a strength switch. So right here, we had an SMT fill. So gold fails to take this low into the gap. Silver trades into the gap right here. And this is after silver has already taken the high. So silver is technically the stronger asset. Now it's becoming weaker because it's trading into the gap. Gold is becoming stronger. We still have the TP available, right? 1800 current high of day. Easy draw on liquidity. So 15-minute closes bullish here. The 5 and the 3-minute, we did get a 5-minute CSD here. But there was not any gaps or anything, right? This price action is pretty terrible. So decided to wait for this 15-minute open. Went to the 1-minute. And what do we see here? V-shape. Yeah, V-shape. With a gap up here. So here's your V-shape. After we open the new 15-minute candle, right? So we're putting in the low of the 15-minute candle. And then we close above instantly right here. There's your V-shape. We create another down close candle, close above, gap, entered on the gap. Okay, entered on the gap. Got very close to being stopped out. I thought this is just going to be one of those days that's cooked, right? Had my stop loss on this low. The reason I didn't have it here, simply because I wanted a bit more room. And when this trade offers 8R, I want to give it more room, right? I'm not bothered about, squeezing every little bit out of it. Especially with the 1-minute as well, right? And another thing I did was mark out equilibrium and was like, I need to, because if you put it on equilibrium, like here, price can easily tap this and still be valid. So if you put it like, give it some space basically, like below here. And then yeah, I just let the trade play out. I just tried not to look at it and hit TP. I went break even at this point. So as we closed above here, I went break even. And I didn't trail my stop at all. I just left it break even. And then right here, you can see we just expanded into that high. So yeah, pretty crazy trade. I just realized I didn't even show the higher time frame breakdown. So I'm going to do that real quickly. I'm going to make it just gold and silver. So give me 1 second. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. Actually, start on the weekly. So weekly time frame, gold is stronger. SMT fill, right? Weekly gap. And by the way, all these concepts that I'm talking about, I hope you can still see me well. All these concepts that I'm talking about, if you know the GXT model, GX trades, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, just let me know. I'm going to start teaching these things as well, but all credit goes to GX Trades. This is his model and his concepts. I just trade them as well, right? And I just like to explain my trades. But yeah, weekly SMT fill, meaning silver trades into the gap, gold doesn't. So gold is stronger on the weekly narrative. On the daily, yesterday we had this strong bullish daily reversal candle, and we also put in the weekly low with an SMT. So the weekly opens, silver takes out this low, and we reverse from that. Gold fails to take the low, and we reverse from that. We expand, and then today, like I said, I was looking for a continuation. Previous day high would be the, low hanging fruit, but at 1600 we take that out. Not 1600, 1800. 1800 we take that out. But look at this price action here on the 1 hour. Does this look like a reversal? Does this look like it's going to be bearish? No, it looks like a retracement. So we have a new phase of price retracement, okay, with this consolidation. And then on the 4 hour, gold becomes weaker because it takes out this low, silver doesn't, and then we get a PSP as well. Silver takes out the high within that 4 hour candle, and then I'm looking to take gold into the same high once we get a strength switch, which is what we get on the 15-minute like I was talking about. So that SMT fill at 10 a.m. That's really all it is and all there is to it. Also, phases of price is so important because look what happens. After this SMT, look how price is aggressively displacing away from it into where? Into the direction of this consolidation high, this retracement high. So this is a low resistance liquidity run, right? We're displacing in favor of the draw on liquidity. So price is going to move with speed. And it's these little 15-minute entries or 15-minute signatures. This is the best opportunity to get on side because a lot of the time when price moves like this, it won't give deep retracements. So that's going to be all for this video. I'm going to do a video on yesterday's trade on oil because that was a crazy trade as well, to be honest. And now I'm done for the week. I'm going to enjoy taking tomorrow off and enjoy the weekend. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments if you need anything from me. But yeah, hope you guys have a blessed week.